Should you do mythic Castle Natrhia BOE farm? Well, you will find out in this video. Welcome to the game part. I farmed mythic Castle Nathria trash 50 times, and in this video I will show you how much gold I have made, how much time I have spent on 50 runs, and how much gold per hour BOE farming in mythic raid will give you. I hope after this video you will have an answer on should you farm BOE in mythic raid or not. If you want to support my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button and like this video. And of course, if you want to support me even more, you can become an exclusive member of the game part. Special thanks to my members for their support. So I did 50 runs in mythic Castle Natrhia raids. On average each run is around 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes only 20 minutes, sometimes it takes more than 40, depends on group. I always had decent groups, so it was around 25 or 30 minutes. But between two runs there is a time gap of 5 to 15 minutes. You need that break time to reset the trash and to remake the group, so with that thing usually it's 40 minutes per run on average. So I spent around 34 hours on 50 runs of farming, and for 34 hours of farming I got only 4 BOEs. Only 4 BOEs in 50 runs, only 4 BOEs in 34 hours of farming, and with these 4 BOEs I made around 250,000 gold. I've sold 3 BOEs already and I made almost 180,000 gold, and I'm trying to sell 1 BOE for a slightly higher price because it has a bonus leech. But it will be hard to sell it for 100,000 gold, and I will probably sell it for 80,000 gold. That's around 250,000 gold profit from 34 hours of farming. That's only around 7,000 gold per hour. 7,000 gold per hour. I mean, I will make more than 7,000 gold per hour just from raw gold from any 2x4 farm. Just from raw gold. Plus clothes and chance to get BOE. And in 34 hours of farming I would get much more than 4 BOEs. Of course, some of you can say that you can't use time for making a group and resetting in calculation for time spent and gold per hour. Well, then let's just say I spent 30 minutes on each run. For 50 runs I needed 25 hours. So 250,000 gold divided by 25 hours, that's 10,000 gold per hour. 10,000 gold per hour is terrible, but anyway, you have to calculate time spent on making group and resetting a trash. But even if you don't do that, 10,000 gold per hour is terrible. For example, in my last 15 runs I got 0 BOEs. That's annoying. 15 runs, around 10 hours of farming, and you get 0 gold. And I'm usually a tank and I spend a lot of gold on repairs. So I'm probably in minus. Imagine farming for 10 hours and getting 0 gold. That's annoying, guys. Believe me, I know that. I know that I maybe had a bad luck, but in those 50 runs I saw everything. Some guys got 3 BOEs in one run and then they can't get a single BOE in 15 or 20 runs. But some of them are getting more BOEs, that's true of course. But on average this farm is terrible, and with low prices like at this moment I don't recommend you to do this farm. I recommend you this farm only if you are a really lucky guy. And if we are talking about bad luck, it's much better to have bad luck with 2x4 farms, where you will get at least 20,000 gold per hour no matter if you get BOE or not. When you are farming raid trash, when you have bad luck you get nothing. You get 0 gold, and that's annoying. I think 50 runs and more than 30 hours of farming is more than enough to see if any farm is worth it or not. And I think this farm is not good at all. Maybe you could try it for 3 or 5 runs. If you get something, fine. If you get nothing, just don't come back to it anymore. I recommend you that. I know that this farm was much better back then when the price of BOEs was better. But even back then every other farm was better. So all farms scale down, and when you compare those things and numbers, it's the same back then and now. With any other farm I would get at least twice or 3 times more gold per hour farming. So that's why I don't recommend you to do this farm, especially if you have tailoring profession or skinning. Even if you are lucky to get more BOEs, there are lots of other farms where you can make easily more than 30 to 50,000 gold per hour. Let's use for example 2x4 farms. Even if you don't get any BOE in 34 hours of farming, you will make almost 700,000 gold. 700,000 gold just from raw gold and clothes. While I made only 250,000 gold with mythic trash farm. And in 30 hours of farming you'll get lots of BOEs, believe me. I bet that I can make 1 million gold in 30 hours of farming any 2x4 farms. And that's 4 times more than in Castle Nathria mythic trash farm. With any 2x4 BOE farm you can make at least 20 to 30,000 gold just from raw gold and clothes if you do them with tailoring profession. And of course you can get BOE, and believe me, if you do Ardenvale BOE farms you will get much more BOEs than from Castle Natrhia mythic raid. And believe it or not, somehow some of 207 item level BOEs are more expensive than BOEs from mythic raid. There is a link of best 2x4 farms in the description below this video, so check it out guys. And I'm thinking about making a video in which I will show you how much gold I will make from 20 hours of farming 2x4 farms. And I'm sure I will make at least twice more than I made in 34 hours of farming on mythic trash. Of course guys, if you have better luck with mythic raid trash farm, please tell me in the comments. And not only with 2x4 farms, but with any skinning farm for example, if you do it on good way, you will get at least 20 to 30,000 gold per hour if you just sell all the ladders on the auction house. If you use ladders to make things from ladder working, you can get easily more than 30,000 gold per hour farming. I will leave a video for best skinning farms in the description below this video, so you can do that. Of course, you can get much more gold per hour with lots of other farms, even older farms. And don't forget to check my updated video about 10 best gold farms at this moment this Monday. Thank you guys for watching, a special thanks to my members for their support. If you want to support my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button and like this video. And of course, if you want to support me even more, you can become an exclusive member of the game part. Thank you once again, good luck farming, and see you in the next video.